Sri Racha, what a beautiful town. Why don't we see Sri Racha down by the sea?
Sri Racha, Thailand. Some of you might not even know where this little town is. Or is it a big town? Anyways, it's a little bit big and it's a little bit small. But we're going to be starting at the Atara Mall, which is right in the center part, and we're going to be walking towards the waterfront. And just to kind of give you some background of this, we got the map of where I'm at, also in the small sphere in the town, and also the big sphere in relation to Bangkok and Pattaya and such. You can see it's in between. But anyways, in this particular video, it's a snippet of Sri Racha, but I have maybe 15 videos altogether. So I have half are from that I filmed maybe a few years ago. Those are all linked down below. And then I'm also in the process of uploading 7 in the series of 2024. This is number 3, so there's going to be another 4 as well. So if you do want to see more of Sri Racha, just subscribe. And just to kind of give you an idea, later I got a video of the waterfront area, the park, which is where I'm going to be ending the video. And I also have another one where I start walking around through this whole evening part of the town, going north of the Atara Mall, where there's a lot more bars and restaurants and activity. So just kind of letting you know what's coming up with the Sri Racha videos coming within the next month or so. I'll put up one about every week. Anyways, this is just kind of a snippet of the central part down to the ocean, down to the park. Okay, Sri Racha, Thailand. Pew. Okay, here's a mall in Sri Racha, Thailand. It's called Atara Mall. It's right in the center. There's Oakwood condos. There's kind of some nightlife around in this area right near this mall. And there's a ton of food stalls all the way down here. We'll have to explore that later. There's a 7-Eleven right here. There's more condos down that way. And we're gonna walk in 7-Eleven and we're gonna walk into the Atara and just kind of see what's all there. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so we're in Sri Racha. We're gonna show you around a little bit of pieces of Thailand and Sri Racha in particular. So we're gonna go across the street and we're gonna check out this Atara Mall. It's very centrally located. It's not too far from the ocean. There's shopping mall. There's a place you can get food. Oh, we'll check it out. We'll show you rather than tell you. So let's go right on in. One of the things about this particular mall and city is that there's a lot of Japanese businessmen here. So you're gonna see that theme quite a bit. Let me see, there's a supermarket right there, Max Value. I don't know if I can go in it or not. Organic Health, Mari. See what this is? Oh, okay. So you got eyelashes, kind of stuff like that. Looks like we also have a Watson's, Advice Electronics, Drip Cafe, the place to sit, and then this is the Max Value. Looks like there's also a giant fan up there. Let me just see if we can go in a little bit with the camera. So this is lots of Thai food, Japanese food, supermarket, all the way down. I'm not going to bring the camera in there, but we are going to go up. One of the things you'll see everywhere here is a Japanese theme. Sri Racha has many factories, so even when we're just sitting here, I can see many Japanese going in and out. So this is a second story. This looks like a little bit empty. There's food, wine, beverage there. There's a play area here, a clinic. It's like a couple clinics. So this one looks like a little bit, and that one is empty storefront, an empty storefront all the way across. So I don't know why that is, but this is a little bit of the supermarket again. Yeah, a lot of Japanese businessmen. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go out this exit see what's around here, see what's on the exterior as well. Ochaya, let's see, green tea, Japanese cafe. Now we're coming out into this space, and I think this space leads to Oakwood condos. So that's Oakwood condos right there, and I think that one is called Lotta condo views, and right on the other side is the ocean. So let's just and then this would be a private entrance into those, so we can't go around it on this side, so we'll just go around Atara Mall and see what else we can see. There's all the shops. So next value supermarket is Aeon, which is Japanese. It's a dentist and a Siam steak. Shop the next trend. Huh, they blocked the windows. Okay, so we're gonna keep on moving. That's the downtown over there. And then we have a whale bubble milk tea, and we have another place with kind of chicken. Let's just go down a little bit. Atara Mall advice. So what we're going to do is we're just going to meander a little bit. Siam steak. So Atara Mall is the, as far as I know, I think it's the third largest mall. The biggest, there might be another mall that I don't know about. There's definitely two that are much bigger. So that's kind of a small mall, but it would service all these condos everywhere in this area. And you'll see a lot of condos around this space. So this is for tourists or customers. I don't know if there's many tourists here. And now we're just going down. So there's Atara right there. That's the entrance in and out. And then you also have Oakwood, which looks like it's a little bit connected. Looks like you can actually drive through there from that angle. So anyways, that's Atara Mall, and I'm just kind of connecting it, grounding it a little bit, because there's this row of condos all the way through here. So I think a lot of it is rented by Japanese, or they own it, one of the two. You can see Japanese themes kind of everywhere. So that's the Atara Mall, Oakwood, with the parking, Rocket Dining, Make a Big Wish, Japanese izakaya. And then we also have this Lotta condo view, which is this one right here. Oh, that's actually a izakaya and bar. And then this one is Lucky Golf and massages. More massages all the way down. And then we kind of have this row of condos. So let me just look back at Atara. Atara is to the right. And now you can see this row of condos, and the ocean would be on the other side of these condos. I just saw a bike come up here, so I think what I can do is take a left to the ocean. They also have like little pastry shops like this one. Cafe Canteri Gelato as well. Okay, so I think we can go down this way. This one's a little bit of a corner store. And my goal on this one is to go across a little bit, show you that there's the Oakwood, and then these are some other condominiums. I think it's like called Western Front, and also there's another Lotta called Ocean View, and then you have all these Japanese book and cafe right there. It's written in Japanese. Okay, so I want to stay with the camera just a little bit longer. because I think we're gonna open up into the sunset and the waterfront right around this corner. But this is a really nice street right in here. And now you open up, there's some nice houses in there, cool houses I mean. And now we have the waterfront, which is what I wanted to do, was capture this waterfront in the evening. So I'm gonna walk directly towards that and then just see what that waterfront looks like. It's like a little park. And I think there's a lot of activity in the evening. So I'm gonna save that for another video. But at least you know where Atara Mall is at. You kind of know where some condos are at that are around it. And then you know how close it is. I started that video 8 minutes ago, and that included being inside the mall and walking around it, and then coming down this little stretch. So as you can see, it's not too far from the waterfront. Not even 5 minutes. Okay. So I am going to try to go across. And that's the waterfront in that way. Okay, so I'm going to do a separate video for that. And then that's the Oakwood right there. So Atara was basically on the other side of that one. And now we're on Eastern Towers and some other condos. And now you see all the people out and about in the park. And the ocean is right over there. So I'll do that one on the next one. So that's the main road right down there. Some really cool, so we're gonna have a sunset coming up pretty quick, but I think that's for a lifeguard. So let's come over this way. Ooh. This is closed or open? Open. So there's a place to sit and relax right next to the park. That looks super cool. Dang. There's shortage of cool stuff in Sriracha. And there's more places to sit. Okay. And then we got the beach right over here. But the beach is kind of small. Actually, earlier I walked by in the daytime and the water was way out there quite a ways, so I guess they have a significant tide. Okay,